It's gorgeous.
Say that again.
I'm not expecting to see a dog dressed up as a unicorn.
Someone ate a whole layer, which is like 22 biscuits, in about 3 hours.
It comes time.
Today we woke up and we got some unwanted pets, haven't we?
Well, the thing is, an unwanted pet.
No, I think it's more than one.
I picked up from the airport last night.
It's nice to be back.
I got the kettle on, shall I?
Yeah.
Okay. How was it being back in the UK, seeing everyone?
Yeah, it was nice. How many episodes of Death in Paradise did you watch? How many do you think you watched in 4 days? Every time I text Ben, he's like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm just doing some work. I'm watching Death in Paradise in the morning. Just put Death in Paradise on.
I watched...
Anything. Just finishing watching Death in Paradise. How many do you think you watched?
I think I watched 5 seasons, 6 seasons. And there's about 7 or 8 in each one, I think.
Oh, that's not too bad, as long as it's not like 25 in each.
No.
That's
maybe 5
impressive.
seasons. Yeah, it was nice just to actually take a bit of a break from everything, really.
Yeah, it was good.
Plus last week was a pain in the arse with...
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you want to update everyone on the leak?
Yes! So,
I'll film.
I took out the wall panels behind the cupboard because obviously, as we said last week, we found a bit of moisture. Anyway, good news is there isn't a leak. It's where, unfortunately, I've not missed putting some insulation in, but where the van curves like that in the back of the cupboard, the insulation goes up to here and to here, and then all we did was foil tape it, and because it's been so cold and everything, condensation got on there and it dripped, run through, and then where the wood came up, it came through. So luckily enough, that was it. Well, that's it by the looks of it, because I had some horrendous rain whilst you were away and there was no dripping or everything. So I've had the cupboard doors opened, had the heating on when needed, had everything vented out, wiped it down and everything, and yeah, that was the only place where it would be. So there's actually 2 bits I missed, so back of the cupboard there and a little bit here, and those were the 2 places where we had the moisture and everything. So thankfully no leak. Plan of action is, when we can, ASAP, is get to another like DIY store, and we'll grab some spray foam and spray foam in the gap, and then cut away what we can and everything, and then so I can seal that gap between, and then yeah, that would be good. So we can't,
And the battery seems to be working fine.
Battery's fine, had no problems with battery so far, so touch wood's good. ABS, EBS sensor is still intermittent, on and off. It's been off all the way down to where we are now in Cologne. Just went to start the van for check something and it came back on. Come on. Okay, do you want to take it?
This morning we've literally just driven down from Dusseldorf, or like north of Dusseldorf, where Ben was staying while I was away, and we've driven down to Cologne, and this park up is bloody gorgeous for like a motorhome park up near a city. It's like literally right on the river, and we finally got some sunshine, which is awesome. I'm not wearing my coat either.
The first time
it feels so good.
So the first time you've not complained about any cold. But yeah, that's the Rhine.
Yeah, we're literally on the river, just right out our front door. It's gorgeous. And one of the reasons, like, a lot of people have been asking, like, why are we in like cold, wet, rainy Europe for winter and like not somewhere sunny? And it's because we wanted to spend Christmas like around Germany, where the Christmas markets are. So we're going to go and explore Cologne Christmas market tonight, aren't we? Which is one of the main reasons that we're here. So. This one is so much better than the other one.
Oh, it is, yeah. The other one was absolutely rammed and had like sort of generic stores, where this looks like it's all individual people's own like shops and things.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And it's a little less busy as well. I'm not expecting to see a dog dressed up as a unicorn and a
What was she dressed
in some sort of like ice witch outfit with a real owl on her arm to turn up for the books, isn't it?
Burning, baby, spin that record one more time.
It's gorgeous. Lots of runners. I was going to go out for a run this morning.
Oh yeah, you were, weren't you?
Yeah, but I thought, after all our walking yesterday.
You always think yourself out of it.
Shut up. After all the walking we did yesterday, and we're going to be out all day today walking around, I didn't want my feet to get tired with a run this morning, so I'll go tomorrow. This year has gone so quickly, do you think?
I mean, my mum said, oh, our last holiday was when we came to see you in Thailand. In February. She was like, our last holiday was in February this year when we came to see you in Thailand. That was still this year.
That's still this year. That
And
seems
it
like a
feels
long...
like it was like 2 years ago. Good morning. We're just having a nice little stroll along the river into Cologne today. The Christmas market last night was good. The main one was like just way too busy. But there is a little one, it's called the Angel Market. That was a lot nicer, wasn't it? I think that's why a lot of the locals went. That was really pretty. But yeah, it's a gorgeous sunny day. I have my scarf on, but I haven't got my big coat on for the first time in like a month, which is awesome. So
sunglasses on, no shorts yet though.
No shorts yet, but yeah, we're gonna go and explore Cologne.
It comes tapping at you in
It's massive.
the midnight
That's what she said.
in June. Starts with innocence, then grows up slow until the thunder shakes.
So apparently this is the tomb sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
So apparently this is the tomb of the sarcophagus that houses the body of the three kings or the three wise men.
Lines like scars. There's something coming back to you.
We can't get in there, can we? Unless you're on a guided tour.
Yeah, you need to go for a guided tour, so... But...
You can still see it.
I don't know what it is called in German, but it's like massive hash browns with shredded potato with applesauce. And it's absolutely gorgeous.
It came upon a midnight.
How are your feet?
So sore.
We've done a fair bit of walking this morning, haven't we?
We've done a lot of walking for like 4 hours straight without sitting down. And the feet feel like they could drop.
Yeah. So we'll get back to the van, pack everything up, and then move on to the next place?
Yep.
Cool. I can't work out where we are staying compared to like for Christmas. Right. Let's move closer up to where we're going to be at Christmas.
Get there soon, not gonna close my eyes. As hard as it is to say.
Someone feeling a little bit broken after our long day walking around Cologne.
I'm just really cold on my feet, my toes, like you know the pads on your big toes are sore from walking.
Okay. The heater's on now, so you can get your bum up. I don't know what goes on here, but people like park their cars up and then I don't know if there's like it's like a massive like an affair car park because like there's blokes getting into women's cars, there's women getting into bloke car, and they drop cars off and things.
Right. I thought you didn't like that.
I don't know, a bit back. Okay, right.
Okay, so where are we going to put it?
How wide is it, first of all?
Or here? It's kind of like quite difficult to see from like.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it in the middle because I'll look.
Right. Right, work about there, let's have a look. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. It's about time we did some interior decorating because this van is like quite
The walls are a bit bare, aren't they?
The walls are a bit bare, yeah. But we thought we'd do that on the road and like as and when we find stuff. Do you know that in Switzerland it's illegal to flush a toilet in an apartment after 10 p.m? Or that in Bulgaria they shake their head from side to side to mean yes and they nod. Did you know that?
Yep, I know.
For Bulgaria? I did not know that.
Oh, perfect. So we thought we've seen quite a lot so far, but we've actually have seen bugger all. So, Iceland, we've got rid of Iceland, we've been to Iceland. Now that's done. I want to change that bowl in the back, don't I? What are you doing?
Eating my advent calendar.
What day are you on?
20th. Not long.
5 more days to Christmas.
5 more days. So I bought a pack of Fox's Christmas biscuits back with me. The 2-layer box, and someone ate a whole layer, which is like 22 biscuits in about 3 hours. So you have to save the rest for Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
Furrows, you know, like
Indents.
we've just finished watching season 2 of the X-Files, and it was so tense. I feel like, yeah, I've got these lines in my head from like concentrating
so much.
Yeah, we're absolutely loving X-Files. Well, you've already watched it all, and I haven't watched it, but I love stuff like this, so I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Slowly
Any
making our
other
way through the season.
X-Files fans out there?
Slowly making our way through.
Yeah.
That's the end of season 2, so...
That was a good cliffhanger, that was. What happened to him?
You have to wait until you watch season 3, episode 1. You have to wait till tomorrow.
No, I think we should watch it now. Do you not want to watch it now?
Yeah, go on then.
Today we woke up and we got some unwanted pets, haven't we?
Well, you think it's an unwanted pet?
No, I think it's more than one.
Okay.
We got mice in the van. We found there was like an old, it wasn't old, but there was a loaf of bread that we weren't really eating, were we?
No.
And it had, well, you took it out this morning and it had got obviously, it had been chewed through.
Gnaw marks on it, isn't it?
We took everything out of the cupboard above the hatch and there are mouse droppings in there. So now I've checked, got the food cupboard out. They haven't really chewed through anything of the cardboard, but there are mouse droppings, so there definitely are mice here. They could literally be anywhere, which is just a nightmare. And they're pretty dangerous in a van because if they chew through any of the electrical cables, they could short the circuit and start a fire in the worst case. They could chew through the gas stuff, literally anything like that. So we really need to get them out. We don't really want to kill them ideally. So we've bought some, 1 humane trap and then 2 inhumane traps, because if worse comes to worse, we just need to get them out. It could be really dangerous for us to have them in here. So
Yeah.
I don't think the mouse has been in here.
I think it
long.
might be a night, maybe 2. I don't think we want it in first session. B, we would have heard if it was.
Not necessarily. But I do think, so we found mouse droppings pretty much, well, most places we looked. We found them under in the garage bit quite a lot, so I think they're coming in up the hookup cable and then into the van that way.
Yeah, they could be. I mean,
but there's a lot of stuff apart from the bread. Nothing else has been chewed. We've not had any. We've got cardboard boxes. We've got like porridge stuff and like flour and breadcrumbs and chocolate, and nothing of that has gone yet. And when I've had mice back at home, they like chew through everything, and we've not had any like soft furnishings chewed through, so I think it's fairly recent. We just need to try and get them before they decide to come back. So thanks to the little mouse, we've given our van another good spring clean and airing and got rid of a load of like dust and dirt that had accumulated that we thought we'd got last week, but we kind of gave it a bit of a deeper clean today, so that's all good. And I think today we're just going to start prepping for Christmas, and because we're going to be moving on to the cottage that we're staying in a couple of days, so we're going to start making our way up there. We'll probably leave this vlog here. There's the next vlog will be over Christmas, and we are going to film over Christmas because it'd be nice to look back on our first little Christmas kind of in the van, even though we're not going to be literally in the van. But no, it should be really nice either way. And we're staying in kind of a nice part of the country, I think, near a lake and stuff, so that should be really nice. We can get out a bit.
Get an adventure coming.
Cool. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and yeah, we will catch you next week. Bye.